This filling has been made with charred spinach, ricotta, egg and parmesan. Welcome to A Taste of Italy. My name is Alessandra and I'm gonna take you around Italy to discover 8 delicious regional pasta recipes. Our third episode of the pasta tour. And this time I'm gonna take you to a region that smells completely of wine to me, Piedmont. And of course, when I talk about Piedmont, I cannot talk about Agnolotti. Little soft pockets, I like to call them. Usually served around the Christmas time, filled with the soft and delicious roasted meat, but you can find them in various ways. I remember that the first time I tried them in one of my friend's houses, after buying them from a local pastificio, I was going to faint. They were so fucking good. Can I say that? In this recipe we will be focusing on the recipe filling. We're gonna start with washing our chard very well. Usually I add a little bit of bicarbonate of soda and then chop them in large chunks. I'm also adding some spring onion to give some flavor. And you can add some chili. First, very important, you add the chunky part of the chard, so the stem. Add a little bit of water and you close it and let it cook at higher temperature. If you are not vegetarian, you can add some Cantabrian anchovy paste, but just a little bit. And now it's time to add the other part of the stem together with some spinach. So, and you cover it just to let it cook again at higher temperature. And now it's time to taste. It's already cooked. Oh, perfect timing. You take off also the garlic, unless you like to eat it in big chunks. It's important that we blend a little bit of the stem of the bietola, of the chard, so that when we bite into the agnolotti, it doesn't leave us with the chunky chard in our mouth. But we're gonna do it roughly, so that we still feel what we eat. That's it. I've placed my chard on the top of a drainer and making sure that the liquid goes into a bowl. So we let the excess go into the bowl and we make it a little bit drier. And now is the time where we're gonna add our chard together with our ricotta, our parmesan, our egg, and the spices. Same thing here, I made sure that the ricotta previously got all the water excess out. So I drain it. So the parmesan, the egg, and I mix them all together. Very important that if you get your filling very wet, like it happened to me because the ricotta that I got at the supermarket was way too soft, you just add breadcrumbs or some more flours into it. We got to the right texture that we need just by adding some breadcrumbs into our filling. This is our soft little pockets, how I like to call it, agnolotti. Then you put in your butter together with the sage at a lower temperature and wait for your agnolotti to come up to the boil. So we wait a few minutes. Literally pasta, fresh pasta, it takes around 2 to 3 minutes. And then I'm gonna add into my pan, as you know, because then we're gonna have the mantecare action, which in English is actually unused. There is no such a word because it's an Italian word. It basically means blending the pasta together with the sauce and pasta water. and it becomes creamy. Can you see how the water becomes? So the starch gets into the butter and our sage. So that you can see there is no air inside, and it's really important. E voilà! Gli agnolotti con il burro e la salvia sono pronti. I hope you have enjoyed this little taste of Piedmont region. I can't wait to take you to my 4th expedition. For now, if you like this video, please share, like, comment it, and make your own agnolotti. I can't wait to see your delicious creations.